Hi there, welcome to Big V TV. Great to have you with us. Division 1 men, otherwise known as Colonel Sanders TV this week. 51 points from the Colonel. Lit it up.
But on the flip side, speaking from a Blackburn perspective, it's the curious case of Ish Sanders.
Now that's a very good question.
Because it's up one day, and then it's all the way down there the next.
No. Give credit to Blackburn.
I know, that's what I'm saying, from a Blackburn perspective.
Paul Langford, let us know who played defence on the Colonel on Sunday.
Truella.
Which one?
Brendan Truella.
Did he really?
Yes.
Well done, BJ. Very, very good effort, mate. We'll get onto that in a moment.
Yeah.
Camberwell 59 went down to Melton 72. Cam McCallum 17 points in that one. Up and about. Nate O'Hara came off the bench for the Dragons for 22.
Nice.
Melton get up by 13. Not a lot to see there, I don't think.
No.
I was
happy to move on. Run of the mill. Speaking of, I got to catch some of that game. Ivan Harris, his post game is nice.
Sorry,
really nice.
What after the match? What did he say?
No, his post.
His
low post game. Yeah, low.
Do you think
post
the same thing as me?
No, not his Facebook post.
I was seeing party pies.
Gets the ball in that low block, turn around, little spin move, jumper thing. Oh, sweet, cooking.
Okay,
it's nice.
You do realise that's what bigs do every game.
But he's not really a big. He's sort of like a swingman. Yeah. It's all good.
Oh, well, good on him then.
That, Ivan Harris.
There's a lot of things that happen in the league. Ish Sanders scored 51 on the weekend. He gets excited about it.
I've got a feeling that somebody had a bet there.
Ivan, well, no, we don't endorse that either. We do not endorse that either.
Certainly do not.
Shepparton 86 defeated Casey 69. Reggie Fuller 27. Matty Bartlett 22. When those two are going at it, Shepparton usually get up, and that's exactly what happened. Good win, Gators.
Yeah, it was probably a bigger margin than we expected. Casey have been pretty good this season. 10-3, still sitting in third. But Shepparton, when they get rolling at home, they are a tough unit.
Well, especially with Reggie and Bartlett
of course.
playing well.
Of course.
And that played a massive factor.
Was Bartlett in the All-Star?
Yes, he's got to be.
Playing
Shepparton
for Countrymen.
Yeah. He's got to be captain.
Yeah.
We haven't released them, but I'd say he's a fair chance.
He'll have a whole stand just dedicated to...
Well, I'm pretty sure.
Doesn't he have the Matt Bartlett
if Justin wants you to be
yeah.
captain, you'll be captain, because Justin
gets
hello.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Justin,
yeah, of course it is.
It's Big V Justin.
Moving right along. Flog TV. Geelong 99 defeated Keilor 78. Terence Motley 16 and 10.
I got Lauren Jackson.
Jacob... jeez, I'll tell you what. This is going to be a very short show because I'll be out of here in a second. Jacob Pupovic had 12 and 15 for Geelong. Andrew Caban 31 for Keilor. It carried the load. Caban wasn't enough. Geelong are tough at home. Tough.
Yeah. Always a tough trip to go down there.
Terence Motley's had a good season, Steve-O.
Yeah, he certainly has. And
have you seen him?
Not live yet.
Absolute
but certainly
unit.
Certainly on the bucket list. Just on Keilor. Caban had himself a very good weekend, just didn't find anyone to run with him.
I think it's been the story for Keilor a bit this season, to be honest with you.
Not every week, but a little bit. It's been better.
Geelong good enough this season?
Yeah, they're there or thereabouts.
If Geelong get a home final, they're tough down there. Yeah. They're tough when they're up and about, especially if Motley's playing well. There's no doubt about that, as we saw there. Sunbury 98 defeated Mildura 75. Anthony Thomas 19.6 rebounds, 6 assists. Pretty good line by Anthony Thomas, but it probably wasn't the best line of the night. The Colonel, Ish Sanders, 51 points, 8 rebounds, and this is what I like.
He led the team in
assists.
Dimes, didn't he?
Had 5 assists as well. Just a lazy 51. Last time we had 50 plus in D1 men was
Brock
out at Warrandyte.
Martino Brock. He dropped 61,
61, I think it was.
Yeah, last year.
It's a great line, Ish Sanders, and I reckon he went home chock full of confidence after that. Team got up. He's dropped half a ton. He would have been going into Sunday's game.
That's why he had a big night.
Well, he would have been going into Sunday's game feeling pretty confident, I would have thought.
Yeah, look, we've been the victim of a 50-point scorer before down in youth champ, and sometimes you just can't stop them when they're on. There's nothing you can do, and I'm sure if we went and watched this tape, it'd be the same situation.
Oh, you had 7 on the court at one stage.
We had 8. I got out there.
Melbourne Uni 84, Latrobe City 72. Delonte Joyce
Nice
been a great
win.
pickup, for the Black Angels. 29 points, 8 steals. Jordan Coleman had 23 and 12 for Latrobe. Lenny Lemons had 18 and 10. Melbourne Uni, nice at home. Good.
Certainly.
A dense Latrobe.
That's the
dense
thing. I've got the theory if you can stop one of the Latrobe City guys, you're going to win. But those two still got theirs, and Melbourne Uni too good. So yeah, props to Uni because they sort of shut the rest of the team out and got the job done.
Coach Grantley Bernard would have been very, very happy. Casey bounced back on Sunday, 73, defeated Warrandyte 66. Bevan Camilleri 19. Brian Moore 19 points, 11 rebounds, 5 assists for the Venom. Casey, just a must-win game.
Yeah.
After losing the night before, they went in 10 and 2 to the weekend, split the weekend. Must-win game at home, and 9 and 2, sorry. And Warrandyte pushed them a fair bit.
Yeah, look, Warrandyte have got a big team, and they just Casey, as you said, I think they just in the end would want that more and know that they need it. They want that home final as well.
Latrobe 91, they bounced back on Sunday as well, defeated Geelong 84. Terrence Motley, great weekend, 30 points, 13 rebounds. Coleman with 32 and 10. Lenny Lemon 17 and 21. So the imports came to play in a major way.
Yeah, certainly, and certainly a nice performance by the Energy coming back home and coming up against some reasonable and some pretty good opposition in Geelong and scoring an important win in the end.
Yep.
Yeah,
I agree. And just before anyone from Latrobe writes into us, we know his name is Raheem.
Not
Lemons,
Lenny.
Not Lenny Lemons. We know that.
It doesn't sound as good.
It doesn't sound
it's
as
a
good.
good name.
Yeah, Raheem's nice, but
Yeah.
it doesn't roll off the
Lenny
tongue
Lemons
like
is better.
Lenny Lemons.
How big is he?
He's big.
Probably too big to call Lenny Lemons.
If I saw him in person,
So Raheem, how are you, mate?
If I saw him in person, it would be Mr. Lemons.
Yes, that's right.
Melton 85 defeated Chelsea 82. Good win, Melton. Ivan Harris 23. Your boy, you love him. Cam McCallum 17 and 17. Stander for 29 and 11. Great win, Melton. 2 wins for the weekend.
I think that's
Needed.
4 on the trot too in the last fortnight. So Melton, well and truly coming alive in the second half of the season. They've jumped up to 4th now, so they could be a
Great
sneaky
weekend.
shot
Yep, for the
come
thoroughbreds.
postseason.
Blackburn 86 defeated Sunbury 60. Don't forget Sunbury scored 98 the night before. Don't forget Colonel Sanders scored 51 the night before. In this game, he had 2 points, shot 1 of 10.
Yep.
Which, funnily enough, is
BJ
exactly what
Cruella.
happened to us.
BJ
in
Cruella.
youth.
D'Agostino had 18 for Blackburn. Sideshow Bob, Mitch Newton had 15 and 11 for Sunbury. You know what? I've been saying this for weeks. Are you finally with me?
He's been saying it for weeks.
Blackburn.
About Blackburn.
Yeah.
Are you with me yet?
So when I did this
They
show
can
a couple
pl-
of
they
weeks
can
ago,
score.
I said to you, how could you pick Shepparton against them? And I still say the same thing now. You couldn't possibly... Last week you couldn't have picked Sunbury, could you?
No.
Mate, they're 12 and 1, but what I'm saying is they can score,
Yes.
but they can play defence as well,
Yes,
Steve-O.
I believe about 3 weeks ago I did jump on, but yeah, Blackburn are right now the real deal.
Mate, they're legit. They can win this thing.
Yes.
In fact, I think they're going to go I think they're my tip right now. Have been for 2 months, Steve.
Okay.
I got a message off Old Man Haining after the last time I did this show. Firstly, he was upset I called him Old Man Haining.
I'm surprised he can use a mobile phone, but anyway.
Well, and this is the thing. My response back to him was simply, how are you typing this?
yeah, got his first mobile phone. He's doing this, trying to... Anyway, go on.
And all the kit, no, that was it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, he just said I've learned how to use my phone.
yeah, he just
Hi.
he said, hi, how you going?
Oh, good. Well done. Keysborough 86. Went down to Warrnambool 95. Curtis Ryan 26. Xavier Javier Blunt had 24 and 14
Javier.
for Warrnambool. I think Sobey just shared it around in this game.
Yep.
Benny Morwood
still got some
19.
stats.
Aaron Abram had 18 and 13 for Keysy. Well done, Warrnambool. Moving right along, Keilor 63 went down to Mildura 93, so the Heat bounced back. Thomas had 24. Caban had 23 for Keilor. Give us a look at the ladder.
Ladder Blackburn.
Sorry, who?
Blackburn.
Blackburn,
12 and
Geez, they're a
1.
good team.
Yeah.
Warrnambool 11 and 2. Casey 10 and 3. Melton 8 and 5. Shepparton 7 and 5. Geelong 6 and 5. Very tight. Chelsea and Keysborough 6 and 6. Sunbury 6 and 7. Latrobe 5 and 6. Mildura 5 and 8. Warrandyte 3 and 9. Keilor and Melbourne Uni 3 and 10. Camberwell bring up the rear 2 and 10.
There's another team that you've underestimated too, Warrnambool.
Bull, they're my tip.
Are they?
Yeah.
So we're going Blackburn, Warrnambool grand final.
Yeah.
All right, round 11. Here we go. Sunbury take on Camberwell.
Sunbury.
How many Sanders?
Yeah, 25.
How many Sideshow?
15 and 15.
Heath Hay will go to Sanders. That'll be a great matchup.
Yep.
Latrobe Keilor, I think Lenny and the Bulls.
Latrobe.
Keysborough Melton.
Melton.
Stick with the thoroughbreds.
Rolling right now.
Ivan.
Yep.
I'll stay with him.
My boy Ivan.
Warrnambool.
The postman.
Warrnambool Shepparton.
Warrnambool.
Check your letterbox. I think Warrnambool at home, but that's a good game.
Yeah, I think it's a great game. Sobe to bounce back with some numbers up.
Sobe and Bartlett be good matchup if they go to each other. Mildura Melbourne Uni.
I think Mildura at home.
Mildura at home. Well done, Black Angels last week. Warrandyte Chelsea. Stando for 35 plus to get them up.
Chelsea.
Camberwell Casey. Camberwell, a couple of big
Casey
games.
for me.
I think Casey, Geelong and Blackburn. Geelong tough at home.
Massive game.
Don't get. I'm telling you now, Steve. Geelong are good at home. They're really good at home if they're firing.
Yep.
Don't you dare say anything other than Blackburn.
Is this Blackburn's only game for the weekend?
Steve-O, waiting for your tip.
Yeah, Geelong. Why not?
Are you serious?
Does it look like?
No, they can't. No, I want to know if you are being 100% serious here.
Yeah, I think.
Because if you have, that's the most idiotic thing I've heard all season.
I think,
you've been right up there with some bad things,
I've
Steve-O.
pulled some rippers this year, but I think Geelong.
You can't be serious.
You can't be. Yeah, no, I think Geelong can win at home. Geelong are really tough at home, and that's no discredit to Blackburn.
Oh, yes, it is.
No, it's not.
No,
it's
absolutely,
not. No,
it's a discredit to mate. They're 12-1
for a reason.
You've just slapped them.
Yeah.
Here you go.
I'm not sure. I don't think he slapped them.
No,
I don't think that's
How can you not go for Blackburn?
just because you don't pick them. I think no matter what, I reckon the winner of the night will be if Blackburn get a bus down there altogether. Because either way, they're getting hammered on the bus on the way back. Those boys.
Who's going to win the game?
I think Geelong will.
We promote responsible drinking.
Both of you guys have gone for Geelong.
Yeah. Just a couple of smart roosters in the room.
Oh my God. See you next week on Big V
But keep in
TV.
mind, neither of us signed Lauren Jackson. What would we know?
Paul Langford, send your mail to these two, mate, because seriously, Flog TV's up and running for another week. I just can't believe that. See you next week.